This adorable creature just stole from its neighbor, got into a fight over a rock, and might break up with its partner by next season, penguins. The internet's favorite birds. Turns out they're a lot more complicated than the cute videos suggest. And honestly, they might just teach us something important about relationships, commitment, and why perfect doesn't exist. Stick around, and let's start with the most famous penguin behavior, the pebble proposal. Male penguins, specifically Gentoo and Adelie penguins, search for the smoothest, most perfect pebble they can find. Then they waddle up to a female and present it. If she accepts, they're partners. If she ignores it, he tries again with someone else. It's like nature's version of a proposal, except the ring is a rock. Literally. Now here's where it gets interesting. Pebbles aren't just romantic, they're practical. Penguins build nests out of pebbles to keep their eggs off the frozen ground. So that perfect pebble? It's both a gift and building material. But wait, there's more. Sometimes penguins steal pebbles from each other's nests. Scientists have observed this constantly. One penguin waddles over, waits for the neighbor to look away, grabs a pebble, and casually walks back. It's like borrowing your neighbor's lawnmower, except you never give it back, and they definitely notice. And yes, fights break out. Penguins will smack each other with their flippers, peck, and loudly complain. Over rocks. Okay, so penguins find their partner, build a nest, and then what? Emperor penguins, the most famous species, have one of the most extreme parenting routines on the planet. The female lays one egg, just one. She carefully passes it to the male, who balances it on his feet and covers it with a warm pouch of skin. Then, and this is wild, she leaves. Not forever. She walks up to 50 miles to the ocean to eat. She'll be gone for about 2 months. Meanwhile, the male stays behind. No food, temperatures dropping to minus 40 degrees, blizzards, total darkness, and he just stands there for 2 months, keeping that egg warm. He can lose up to 45% of his body weight during this time. That's like an adult human losing 60 to 80 pounds just by standing still in the freezing cold. When the female returns, she brings food. The chick hatches. The parents take turns. One goes to eat, one stays with the chick, back and forth for months. It's exhausting, it's freezing, it's one of the hardest parenting challenges in the animal kingdom, and they do it every single year. But here's the thing, not all penguin relationships last forever. Some pairs stay together for years. Others, they don't return to the same partner next season, and that's okay, because penguins understand something important. Commitment matters, but survival matters more. Let's talk about the colony. Penguins are social animals. Emperor penguins gather in groups of thousands during breeding season. Why? Survival. They huddle together to stay warm. And here's the fascinating part. They rotate. The penguins on the outside of the huddle slowly move toward the center, and the ones in the warm center rotate out. Everyone gets a turn. No one stays in the cold forever. No one hogs the warmth. It's a perfect system of taking turns. Emperor penguin chicks also do something adorable and smart. When they're old enough, they form their own groups called creche, basically penguin daycare. Parents leave to hunt, and the chicks hang out together for warmth and protection. When a parent returns, they call out, and somehow their chick recognizes their voice and waddles over. Out of thousands of chicks, they find each other, every time. It's like finding your mom in a crowded mall, except the mall is Antarctica and everyone looks exactly the same. Now let's address the big question. Do penguins really mate for life? The answer is complicated. Some species, like Gentoo penguins, have high partner loyalty. About 90% return to the same mate, but it's not guaranteed. If one partner doesn't show up on time, the other moves on. Emperor penguins? Only about 15% stay with the same partner a year after year. Most find new partners each season. And that's not failure, that's adaptation. Penguins don't romanticize the past. They show up, do the work, and if circumstances change, they adjust. Here's something most people don't realize. On land, penguins are awkward, they waddle, they slip, they fall over. But in water, they're incredible. Emperor penguins can dive 1,800 feet deep and hold their breath for over 20 minutes. They're faster, more agile, more powerful than almost anything their size. Same animal, completely different element. So what do penguins know that humans don't? They know that relationships take effort, but they're worth it when both people contribute. They know that commitment doesn't mean perfection. It means showing up, even in the freezing cold. They know that community survives when everyone shares the load. No one can do it alone. And they know that sometimes, the most important thing you can do is let go and move forward. Most importantly, they know this: you're going to fall. You're going to slip. You're going to look ridiculous sometimes. But find your element, the place where you belong, and suddenly everything changes. Penguins aren't perfect. They steal, they argue, they struggle, but they keep showing up. They keep trying, and somehow in one of the harshest places on Earth, they make it work. If you want more surprising lessons from the animal kingdom, subscribe to Lives Observed, because the best teachers don't always look like what you'd expect.